everyone, it's Simplicity and welcome back to a new video. Today we have, I believe this is going to be the last part of the orange generation, and technically first part of the pink generation. So last week I skipped uploading to go ahead and do a makeover of the twins instead. So over here we have Coral. I'll just zoom in so that you can all see what she actually looks like. Here is Coral. I tried to kind of dress them somewhat differently. They have the exact same traits though. That was the one thing I did kind of stick with. But for Coral, she's an Aries. She likes Digitoon, Stir-Fry, and Pink. And then traits of Bookworm, Hopeless Romantic, Cat Person, Autistic. And then for Sakura over here, oh, okay, so she's a Taurus apparently. I'm gonna have to fix that. But this is what she looks like over here, so you can see she's got the exact same traits. I feel like I did one very girly romantic, and the other one was just kind of more chill and casual. So she likes songwriters, Vijay, and White. And then again, the exact same traits. So she already has wants for writing, whereas Coral does not. Coral is definitely more supernatural focused right now. But yeah, there's the twins. I have an idea of who I kind of want to continue with, but I'm gonna let the storyline kind of play itself out. But I brought them both to the library to see if we can go ahead and start working on the writing skill, okay? So as you can tell, I don't go to this library very often. So the computers are upstairs here. I'm going to let them both come up here, kind of just start working on it just so that they both have a bit of an advantage for whenever we actually decide who the heir is going to be. And then just kind of go from there, because they do have to master the writing skill. The rest of it I can't really do until they're older, but we can definitely focus on the writing skill. I am going to lock this in for them to age up properly. But I may also end up moving towns because this one is becoming a little bit laggy. I'm actually going to see if I can adopt a pet as well, because I realized, I think this is the first generation we have not had a pet in, which, to be fair, I probably shouldn't be getting a pet with a whole $71 to their name. But, you know, maybe it'll do something. Ooh, Pepper's cute. Okay, I think we're gonna go probably with Pepper. So let's go with Pepper. I'm gonna probably leave the name the same as well. I kind of like Pepper. And just kind of go from there. But, okay, so Pepper is being checked out. That's perfectly fine by me. Okay. So we're just going to kind of work on the writing skill for a little bit. We're not going to go to the Vault of Antiquity. We also don't need bunk beds. The girls do have their own beds in their own rooms. But yeah, I'm hoping for the time that we fully actually start Pink Gen that we're going to be in a new town. Just because this one is getting kind of laggy. Alright, so Marigold is over here at, I don't remember whose house this is. It's one of her friends. I think the last name was Monahan or something along those lines. And I'm having her come over here to see if there's anything we can potentially steal. To see if we can make some money off of anything. Okay. The girls are still working on the writing. I'm noticing Sakura definitely has a lot more wants for it than Coral. These are the first two that Coral actually just got. You're level 2, you're also level 2. Okay, so the skills are very close to each other. I wasn't sure if maybe one would pick up an interest and gain a faster skill in it. But we'll see. I'm just going to see if we can go inside the house here though. And hopefully there's something good that I can steal, because we do need to make some decent money. I should be trying to find some colors to steal, but that has yet to work out. Alright, so we just got inside the house. It's very empty. And I mean very empty. I'm guessing this is a starter home, because that's really the only thing that makes sense. Okay, so Marcus just got a promotion, so he's bringing home some money. And then I'm going to actually send both of the girls home. I'm going to let Marigold go ahead and see what we can steal out of the bathroom, I guess. And then, okay, so it looks like she's actually heading to bed. So we're going to go ahead, come over here, see what we can maybe steal from over here. Can we not? Okay, she's out of the room now, so we can come over here and steal some stuff as well. Alright. See how many colors are being removed? Oh, okay, so we just stole her shower, so that's probably not the best thing to steal. But, you know, she did it anyways. I guess that's what we get whenever we literally sold the expensive bathtub. But let's see what we can steal from over here. Hopefully something good. I'm kind of hoping like the TV or something along those lines. Are you stealing the light? Yes. Okay. She literally just stole the light. I'm gonna let her use the toilet before we leave. But one more thing and then we'll head on home. Okay, I don't really care what anyone else is doing. But hopefully you guys are still enjoying this series. I know it's been kind of like dragged on for the past little bit, and I've debated on putting it on a break. Okay, so we are over here, and I just got this pop-up that Sims are starting to catch on to something's up between Markus and Marigold. I don't know what is happening, because like she doesn't have any other romantic interests. We broke that off. Oh. Okay, well he does. He has a romantic interest with Jung's wife. So that's kind of interesting. So, I mean, I guess maybe she's like catching on, but they literally have, I don't know. I just realized okay. So I was over at the library and got a pop-up that these two were engaged. So they autonomously just got engaged and I had no idea. So I completely missed that moment because I was over at the library with Sakila and having her just kind of like work on her writing skill. But yeah, so they're now engaged and I missed the opportunity for pictures, which is kind of disappointing, but I guess it happens. They clearly got spontaneous or decided they wanted to surprise me because I didn't know they could do that. Now that could very well be a mod that I have in my game. I don't know. But they're engaged all of a sudden, but I'm going to let everyone just kind of go ahead and take care of their own needs. Okay, so they are now over here at the beach. They cannot keep their hands off each other, so I'm guessing this is how they proposed because you leave these two alone and it's like automatic, they're flirting or doing something. But I figured we would go ahead, take a little bit of advantage of their spur of the moment, and we are going to go ahead and have a private wedding because they are about to age up into elders. They clearly wanted to get married, else they wouldn't have spontaneously sprung that on me. So I figured, you know what, this is probably going to be the most Markus and Marigold wedding that there possibly could be. So there we go. Cute. Alright, so these two are officially married. I kind of wish that we had ended up having kids with him, just because these two are genuinely really cute. But I had to do something with the storyline, but okay, they are now married. So there's that. They have a couple days off to get settled in. You want to give her a gift. We don't really have the money for that. We definitely don't have the money to travel, so that doesn't work. You want to talk to your daughter and travel and visit France. Okay, so we are back over here at the library. I'm letting her go ahead and read the writing book because I'm noticing that she gets a better skill boost when it comes to her reading the book about writing than actually doing it. So she's very close to level 7. Should be hitting level 7 here. Yes, there we go. So she's like flying through the levels based off of this book, which I kind of love. I feel like it's kind of like she's noticing that she has an interest in it and is kind of working towards it, but hasn't fully put it into practice yet. Because she's kind of thinking like, oh, I really like writing, but I don't know what I should do with my life. So Coral just got caught out after curfew. So I had them both at the library. Sakila just got home just in time. She came home to do her homework and is being publicly disgraced because somebody's saying that she went through her, like, the garbage can or something. And we don't have enough money to fight it off. And then down here, we have Miss Coral, who I was just about to get to come home as soon as she leveled up her writing skill. And instead, she has been brought home by the police. And this could be a very interesting moment. She's kind of, you know, rebelling against her parents, even though she's trying to do some good for herself at the same time. So when you're done, you know, getting scolded, let's go ahead and do your homework. Now, I believe I should have the option to scold her, which I am going to do just because I feel like that kind of makes sense of why I was secure at home before curfew and you weren't. So we're going to go with yes. Looks like the cat peed on the floor, but here's little Pepper fitting in quite nicely to the family. Very quickly became friends with the girls because they're both cat people, which I absolutely love, but Pepper is really cute. So you can go ahead and scratch. I wish your phone wasn't ringing. You are almost done your homework, and then you can go ahead and head off to bed. Perfect. Okay, so she's definitely doing pretty good. You are like fully grounded. I am so sorry. Go ahead and do your homework, and then I'll let you go ahead and head off to bed as late. So it is now the next day. We just had a script error, but it is Marigold and Marcus's birthdays. You just got a thesis done, which is great. I literally had to teleport Coral to school because it was like, nope, you're not allowed to leave the house, you're grounded, which I don't understand that. I don't know why Sims 3 didn't fix that bug of your kids can't go to school when they're grounded. That definitely should have been something that they fixed, because I don't feel like that's realistic. I know when I was younger, if I was ever grounded, I was not stuck in the house and not going to school. So we're going to go ahead and see if we can get some proper angles here. We have a very gross fridge that we need to take care of. There we go. Okay. These are probably not going to be the absolute best pictures in the world, but it will have to do. I still can't believe they're about to be elders. And then we'll move on over here to Marcus. And the funny part is, too, they're about to be elders. I believe Clementine already aged up to an elder. She should have because she was older. But Melissa is also still alive. So they're going to be like elders at the same time as their mom, which is kind of funny. But we'll get some pictures over here of Marcus as well. And then they can go ahead and age on up. Marigold has reached elder status. There we go. She's got a glitch because something is not meant for an elder body type. But I will fix that. And I wanted to check and see what her retirement's going to be. I have a feeling it's probably not going to be very much. And she's like, nope, you are not doing that right now. I am going to eat my cake. Which is perfectly fine. Go and eat your cake. Alright. I wouldn't expect anything less from Miss Marigold and her cake. And I am not going to be the one to come in between that. But I'm going to let the girls go ahead and focus on writing at school. Where are you at? So you're pretty much at level 6. You are almost at level 8. So they're not doing terribly. Marcus just went ahead and aged up as well. So they can both go ahead and have their cake, and then we're going to go ahead and hop in. He does not have a high enough job performance to retire. So they're both going to be kind of, working through elderhood. But I feel like that kind of makes sense because this is a household that is working paycheck to paycheck. Like, we are this far in, they only have 6,100 simoleons. So you're not very hungry. You can go ahead and just, hang out with Pepper, make sure that he's doing okay. And then everybody else should be good. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and check her retirement funds now that she has had her cake. She is feeling completely stuffed, but, it's Marigold. She's going to eat her cake. Ooh. Okay, so we're not retiring with her. 300 per day is not going to make enough for us. Okay, so we are currently in Create a Sim. So I'm going to go ahead, we're going to stick to her color scheme. It's not going to be exactly like all orange, but we're going to do our best. I do have some elder outfits from, I believe it's Simplex Sims that I got them from, that I really like using. So like this is cool because it still has that pop of orange, but it also kind of tones it down a little bit. And I actually really like how this looks on her. I think we might go with this just because it's a bit more neutral, but still adds like that pop of orange. And then we'll keep the shoes the same. I'm just going to switch them over to a black color instead though. Yes, because the black looks a lot better. Alright, so this is supposed to be her formal outfit. To be fair, the blazer is absolutely adorable. But I am going to switch it out for this one here, the little jacket and dress combo. I think it's absolutely adorable. I do also have this, but I don't feel like that's her style. So we will stick with something like this and then hop over to shoes and see what we have. Oh, base game shoes. Okay, that's fine. I'm not going to be all too picky with it. For her actual dress color, though, I am going to make that a brighter orange. What color jacket do I want? I feel like the brown looks okay. So let's go ahead. We'll drag this like bright orange. That's actually really pretty. Okay, let me see if I can make these maybe like a darker black, brown sort of color. I like that. Okay, we're going to roll with that for her outfit. And then we'll hop on over to her sleepwear here. I'm probably just going to stick... Oh, okay, we're not going to go with that. You can just have like this big oversized t-shirt. And we'll go ahead and make that orange. I'm going to leave the slippers blue just because I don't really care all too much. But we'll just drag this over to an orange. And then... Okay. Good enough for me whenever this decides that it wants to pop up and accept it. But hopefully you don't mind just ending this part off with a little bit of a makeover, because we are still kind of in that weird like awkward transitioning point from orange to pink, and we aren't fully able to dive into the actual pink storyline quite yet. But we are slowly working our way there. I'm probably next week is going to be still like a pink teenager episode, but I'm probably going to film and play more off camera, just because I feel like that's going to be the best way to kind of keep moving forward. So for a athletic outfit, I honestly don't think it matters, if I'm completely honest. Actually, you know what? I think I have a full body outfit, I believe, that is very cute for elders, yes. So it's this one right here, which I think this is absolutely adorable. I don't know what it is about this outfit, but I only ever use it on my elder Sims. And then we can go ahead and maybe just use the base game Converse, because I don't really know what else. We will change the color of them though. Okay, so I'm just going to click like here. I'm going to go probably use black with them. And there we go. And then have just a pop of orange with the actual top, because I feel like that's probably our best decision, instead of trying to make this all orange. Okay, let's see. Ooh, I could actually go something like this, because it still has like the orange and adds like a little bit of interest. So we might stick with this for now. If I end up not liking it, I will go back and change it to just a solid orange. But I feel like that's all right for right now. I know it's not extremely on brand, but we're kind of moving past to a point that I don't know if it really matters. Swimwear, what did you age? Ooh, okay. I actually really like the swimsuit, but I'm going to change the green to orange. So let's go ahead. I think I want something like this. And then I'm going to go ahead and copy the hex code over here, and then drag that over here to this green and put that in instead. Perfect. So there is her cute little swimsuit, and then we have her outerwear, and then changing up her hairstyle. And we should be good to go on her, and then we can switch on over to Markus. So let's go ahead, we'll hop in here. I'm honestly using like, I think everything I've used so far is Simplex Sims, because it's all so good, and I love the elder content. Like, look at how cute this is. So we'll go ahead, hop over here, and I'm add the boots as well. Very cute. So we'll go ahead and hop in and recolor this to keep it kind of on brand with Marigold. I'm going to keep the boot color the same, because honestly the brown I feel like kind of works. I just need to find a different color scheme that's going to work with a bright orange jacket. I feel like the blue color scheme might go okay, because everything else is kind of more neutral. So let's see if I drag this up. Yeah, that works. Okay, I'm not mad at it. Alright, we'll go ahead and make that work, and then hop over to her hair. I'm going to switch her back to her everyday outfit though, and then we will hop over to hair and see what we can kind of come up with. I tend to go shorter with my elders. I don't know why. That's always just something I've for some reason done. But I feel like she's aged up super pretty. Like from here, I can't really see any wrinkles. Guess we'll see whenever it actually decides that it wants to load in to the hair section. Okay, so look at how flawless her skin is. Like, I feel like she aged super well. I am going to lock her hair just because I feel like as an elder, you're going to want something that's a bit more easy to maintain. I didn't want that one. I wanted the other one, this one. But I feel like you're going to want something that's easier to maintain, doesn't require a whole lot to do, and just kind of, you can roll with it. This is cute, but I don't love it on her. Okay, this is going to be me going through and like testing all of my shorter hairstyles. Don't like this on her either. I have one in my mind, I just have to see if I can find it. That's my biggest thing. There's one hair that I absolutely love how it looks on Elder Sims. I tend to actually use this one a lot, but this isn't the one I was thinking. Although that does look very cute on her. I don't like the little side bangs on her personally. It's kind of close to what I want, but not exactly it. Okay. I don't know. Ooh. Okay, so this is the one I was looking for, but I actually might try out some of these as well. That's cute on her, but I'm kind of thinking something like this. Okay, I think that has to be the one for her. I feel like that looks the best, so let's go ahead and switch over to Marcus. This looks so good. I don't use this very often. Alright, so here we are with Marcus. You can see he did not age up very well. It's not like his wrinkles or anything like that. I'm just meaning he didn't age well. Like, his eyebrows completely changed and the gray doesn't look that great on him. So let me know, do you guys think that if Marcus would be like someone that would dye his hair instead of going like salt and pepper? Or like, what are you thinking? Because I kind of feel like he would be someone that would dye his hair and trying to like remain as youthful as possible. So I'm going to switch his eyebrows out. I tend to use these ones on my male Sims. I feel like that first pair is the only one that's like true to color. So let's go ahead, we'll go with these ones. I don't know why this color looks so different. And then we'll hop into his facial hair here as well. If mine could, there we go. So I feel like the beard looks too blue. Like it's too much of like a charcoal blue sort of tone to it that I don't love it. Let's see if we can maybe like darken this a smidge. I don't feel like that did anything. Oh, that did. I don't know what I want. I'm just going to roll with this for right now and then I'll play with it a little bit off camera maybe. See if I can find a combination that I think looks better. And then his outfits, I feel like this shouldn't be all too difficult either. I feel like he was always just kind of like very chill and relaxed kind of style. And I want to use this because it's been a while since I've used it and I feel like it's just going to look super cute on him. For his jeans, I'm kind of thinking I'm either going to go this route or like this. Which I think I like the jeans actually. And then for your shoes, we'll just scroll down, add some pointed shoes maybe. I feel like that would kind of be who he would be whenever he gets older. It's like someone that wears like pointed shoes all the time. For your formal outfit, but ooh, okay, I actually don't hate the jacket. Kind of gives me like old, like college university professor vibes for some reason. I don't know if it's just like the jacket, but let's just go ahead. We'll switch the shoes out and then move over to your sleepwear. Okay. That's not it. Let's just switch this over. On the bright side, he doesn't have like a specific color scheme I have to follow, so that definitely helps out a little bit. And what do I want to do here? I'm not going to keep him in a jacket. Maybe we'll do something like this. And I'm just going to leave the shorts because the chance of actually seeing him in his athletic outfit is probably low. And then we can go ahead and do something like that to match the shirt. Swimwear, honestly, that's fine. I'm just going to leave that as is. And then his outerwear, I'm just going to probably do a full body outfit. Just because I feel like this is so much easier to do. And always end up looking good. So I have this one, but I was thinking something like this. Okay, I think that's what we're going to go with. But I'm going to change the color of it. I'm not loving the black on him with a little bit of a higher boot. So I'm going to leave the boots black for right now. I'm kind of thinking something more like a black pant, maybe like a cream turtleneck, and then like a brown taupe jacket is kind of what I have in my mind right now. So we have this, come on, okay. I like the camel. The brown pants actually looks really good. And then I'm just going to switch this out to more of like a cream, I think. I think that's what I want to do. See how much better that looks with the cream? Okay, so I'm actually going to go ahead and wrap this video up right here. Hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, you can go ahead and hit the like button down below. If you want to see some more videos from me, you can subscribe. I post videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. If you're already subscribed and want notifications when I post, you can go ahead and hit that bell. And I will see you all in my very next video. Bye, lovelies!